find a comfortable position to sit or lay down, and make yourself comfortable. And as you make yourself comfortable, just imagine emptying all your thoughts into a bag. And you can pick them up in a few minutes if you wish, and you're in complete control. You can get up anytime. For now, let yourself go. And as you let yourself go, perhaps you'd like to close your eye. And as you close your eyes, just breathe naturally and normally. And perhaps you notice your heartbeat. And as you notice your heartbeat, you become aware of your breathing. And as you become aware of your breathing, just notice any sensations on your body and imagine transporting yourself back to a time where you felt peaceful, tranquil, and calm. If you can't think of a time, imagine creating a time where you felt peaceful and tranquil, and notice what you see, or you hear, or you feel, any colours where the feelings are, and just let yourself go. Perhaps you're wondering that everyone thinks they know who you are and they have expectations of you, and you're afraid to let them down, and disappointment. And you find yourself pushing people away, and you want to hear certain things from people, be it siblings, brother, sister, parents, children. Though it doesn't come from the heart, it's not real. And sometimes we want to hear what we want to hear. We want people to be certain people in our life. And it's scary to feel out of control. And it's easier to forgive if you know the person can't hurt you no more. And just like an heirloom from the past, it can haunt us in the now. And there's a pain of loving and not being loved in return. Although there's also a pain of not loving at all because we're afraid of getting hurt. And as you breathe naturally and normally, you feel a sense of peace radiating through the cell of the body. And you can imagine a light shining like a beacon from within. Love is only a word until you give it meaning. Almost like a paradox. Love has no words. And you feel a sense of peace. It's just like sitting with a close friend, and no words need to be said. You just feel a sense of peace, that sense of tranquility and safety. Sitting down with a close friend, and quite often, no words need to be said. You just feel, and let that feeling radiate through every cell of the body, and let it glow like a lighthouse in the distance, shining. And you can navigate in the water and be a beacon of light for other people. And this can feel like a big responsibility on your shoulders. And you can let it go. And as you let it go, you breathe in and you feel calm and relaxed. Some flowers don't last forever. and forever comes too soon. Just like a wonderful summer's day, and the day is long, and you're sitting outside with friends or family, and the sun's going down, and perhaps you've had a gathering and listened to music and eaten some wonderful food and shared some wonderful experiences, and you feel a sense of bliss. And at that moment, you have a feeling that this won't last forever. And you can focus on one door that's locked, and as you focus on that door, you ignore all the other openings and opportunities. And you look around and you embrace this change. The struggles you're going through help define the person you're growing into and the light you're becoming for yourself and others. And you can shine bright, and you might not know which path to take. And just give yourself a hug, just like you'd hug a child, a baby in your arms, and give yourself that love. And tell yourself everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be just fine. Give yourself that love. Sometimes we're hard on ourselves, and we're harder on ourselves than anyone else would ever be. And find that sense of peace and let go of the struggle, surrendering to what is, an acceptance, and drawing on a line on what would have been, and moving in the direction of the light, following the light. And as you follow that light, you get a strong sense of clarity, a feeling of inner peace, calm, and tranquility. And just breathing in naturally and normally. And as you breathe naturally and normally, perhaps if it's safe to do so, you can drift off to sleep. And when you wake up, you'll wake up refreshed, recharged, and revitalized with inner learnings. Or perhaps if you've got things to do now, you can get up and going about doing what you were doing before, or perhaps doing something different, and bring back any learning.